real rap niggas like, yeah, Wanza, stop talking about my people. And how the fuck you know who I'm talking to, man? You know what I mean? I got millions of fans. Why would I be stuck talking about, if I was talking to one nigga, I ain't ever said a nigga name, you don't know who I'm talking to. You know what I mean? And niggas ain't make me, so niggas can't break me. If you don't like my videos, there's one thing you can do. Don't watch them. You know what I mean? Don't watch them. But a nigga try to destroy everything you built, man. And we would never do business with a nigga like that. And if I see anybody doing business with a nigga like that, the first thing I'm gonna tell them is my experience. I'm gonna say, man, you do what you wanna do, but I'd never do business with that nigga. Nigga, if I was selling a blow pop, I wouldn't split 12 cents with the nigga. If the bitch was 24 cents, I wouldn't even go half on the blow pop with a nigga to sell it. That's how credit niggas is, man. Niggas ain't shit, man. They won't take all. And then I remember another lane, you know what I mean, gonna tell us, oh yeah, since we all working together, this gonna be our name, and gave us a name. You know, like me, bruh, and this lane, this is our new name. You know, we ain't never say that shit. He was saying, you know, gave us a name, 3 to something or some shit. And I'm like, bro, we don't need you. For what? You know, the nigga to come to his hometown and, yeah, when you get down here, we gonna do this and we gonna, no, we not, man. Won't you do that while you there already? Won't you do that? You do what works for you, and we're gonna continue to do what works for us. You know what I mean? And I want 99% of the public to say Raw Squirrel is whack. You know why? Because it's not marketed for you. You can't afford this shit. This shit is for the elite 1%. You know what I mean? If you're like, yeah, I wouldn't buy it, I wouldn't sell it to you. I wouldn't make it for you. It's not for you. And that's fine. It's like a Ferrari. And niggas be like, man, I wouldn't buy it. Ferrari knows that. That's why they don't market towards lames like you. They market for people with money who like exotic cars, who like one-of-a-kind items. You know what I mean? That's what Raw Squirrel is. Isn't that made for the average lame? I mean, when niggas gonna get there making silly comments? Listen, man, I get about 300 to 400 orders a day, and I might make the shit for one. We're not starving for money. We're not begging for money. You know what I'm saying? We ain't thirsty. You know what I mean? We're not there. We don't have to get on there and brag about, yeah, we doing this, we doing it. Keep watching our videos. We film from thousands of different locations. You know what I mean? We ain't stuck up on just one drink. Man, I hope the music pop. When the music blow, we're gonna do this. We don't care about this shit. You know what I mean? We don't. Man, we got so many. I could book the year up, because I do all that shit. I could book the year up today. We're just going to different cities doing DVDs for different niggas. I could book, right now I could go right either on my incognito or right here on my motherfucking Blackberry. Right here. You know what I'm saying? My Blackberry or my incognito right here. And I could book up the whole year of documentaries for others. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, a lot of people we turn down because they just don't have the money. And, I mean, it's a fee. A nigga number one on earth. And we know how to get, attract attention and views. And, you know what I'm saying? We've been doing this shit. I've been doing this shit almost 3 years. You know what I mean? And I ain't talking about getting on, anybody can get on YouTube and see, what grossed the most views. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga farting on camera or busting bumps or any of that kind of clown shit and make that kind of video. That ain't what. No, I had my camera on and shit just happened. I ain't never recorded that kind of shit, but I mean, and the shit just blew. You know what I mean? Now all of them blowing, on all our pages. But, we ain't never did no clown shit. That ain't in us. We ain't trying to beat a nigga for a view. For what? No, we want a constant flow of loyal, dedicated followers, man. You know what I mean? We dropping information, knowledge, and we showing love. Cookouts, doing shit for the little niggas in our hood and helping seniors, single women and the handicapped. You know what I mean? This ain't no joke to us. You know what I mean? Niggas just want to, oh yeah, I got 500 videos with no substance. You know what I mean? Niggas look at your page and be like, man, I ain't never going back to this page.